Hi everyone and welcome back to Chi Living. Hope you're keeping well. Tonight we've got a really varied class in store for you, all kinds of different poses and sequences that are going to work the core, the upper body, the hamstrings. So I hope you enjoy it. If you'd like to join me down on the mat, we'll make a start. As you breathe in, sink your belly down, raise your chin up. Go into cow. And as you breathe out, arch your back. And bring your chin in. Come into cat. And breathe into cow. And breathe out to cat. And breathe in. And breathe out. Relax your back down. Come into a straight spine. Bring the toes together and take the knees out to the edges of the mat. Sit back onto your heels and stretch forward. Bringing your shoulders and your chest down towards the ground. Bring your chest forward. Walk the hands in. Bring your left hand underneath the middle of your chest. Raise the right hand up. And then lower the right hand down. Right hand underneath the middle of your chest. Raise your left hand up. And lower back down. Bring your feet in. So your knees and your ankles are together. And then take the left foot out to the side with your toes pointing forward. Take your hips back to sit back on the right heel. Stretch forward if you can. And then bring your hands round towards the left leg. Doesn't matter how far round towards that leg you get. Come back to the centre. Bring your weight forward. And bring the left foot in. Take your right foot out to the side with the toes pointing forward. Sit back onto the left heel. And reach forward. And walk your hands round to the right. And back across to the centre. And bring your hips up. Bring the right knee in so you've got your knees and your ankles together again. Lean the hips over to the left. And back to the centre. And over to the right. And back to the centre. Bring your knees back out to hip width. Just take your hands slightly forward and spread the fingers out. Curl your toes under. And push up to downward facing dog. Walk the heels up and down. And then come back to downward facing dog. Walk your feet up towards the front of the mat. So you come into forward fold. Take an inhale, raise your arms up. Take a slight back bend as you get to the top. And reach back to the ceiling, take an inhale. And exhale, fall forward. Inhale, come up. Exhale, lower your arms down to your sides. And just give your shoulders and your arms a little shake. And then when you're ready, if you come up to the front of the mat, and take a step back on the right foot, onto the ball of the foot. Come into runner's lunge. Come into high lunge. Lower your arms down to shoulder height out to the sides. And then rotate round to the left. Try and keep your body as upright as you can here. Try to avoid doing that and leaning forward. Now if you need to support yourself here, anywhere on the knee, that's absolutely fine. But if you can, we're going to just hinge forward, taking the right hand down to the mat, raising the left hand up. Again, if you need support here, that's fine. But I'm going to try to push down with the left foot, bringing your body back up. And bring your arms forward and raise back up to high lunge. Turn the right foot down onto the heel. So we'll come into warrior one. And then rotate round to the long side of the mat. Straighten your left leg. And lower your arms down to shoulder height. Reach over to the left. And lower the left hand down. Raising the right hand up to triangle. raise the hands up. Bend your left leg. I'm going to bring the left hand up. Sweep the right arm forward. And then bring both hands down to the mat. And step up to forward fold. Take an inhale, raise your arms up. And exhale, lower down. Just let me pull my mat back a little. Thank you. So step back on the left foot now. Onto the ball of the foot. And raise your hands up to high lunge. Lower your arms down to shoulder height. And then turn your body round to the right. Again, if you can, keeping your upper body as straight up as you can. And then let the left hand come down. Raise the right hand up. Again, here's the challenging bit here. Push down with the right foot, raising your body back up. And then bring your arms forward and raise up back to high lunge. And let your left foot come down onto the heel. So we're in warrior one. And rotate round to the long side of the mat, straightening your right leg. Palms to face forward. Reach with the right hand. And then lower the right hand down. Bringing the left hand up to triangle. Raise the body up. And bend your right knee. Bring the right hand up and back and push forward with the left. And lower both hands down to the mat. And step up to forward fold. Step back on the left foot, and then on the right. Push up to downward facing dog. And bring your chest forward to plank. And lower your chest down to the mat. Feet onto the insteps. And push up to cobra. And take your weight back onto your heels. And stretch forward. Keeping your right arm stretched up towards the top of the mat. Bring your left hand into the chest and thread it through underneath your right armpit. Turning the left shoulder down to the mat, reaching up with the right hand. And draw the left hand back in and stretch out to the top of the mat. Bring the right hand into the chest and thread through. Bringing your right shoulder down to the mat, stretching up with the left. And draw your right hand in and stretch forward. Keeping your forearms down on the mat. Walk your knees back. And then bring your chest and your chin up. Go into Sphinx. And take your left forearm parallel to the front of the mat. Turn onto your left side and push up to elbow supported plank. Bring your right hand down now. Take it out in front. Bring it underneath your body and reach out behind you, and then raise back up again and lower down and thread underneath your body and reach back up. Let your hips come down. Bring both forearms back to the ground. Back to Sphinx. Bring your right arm parallel to the front of the ground. Turn onto the right side. Raise your hips up and reach up with the left arm. Then lower it down. Thread underneath your body. And reach back up. And lower down once more. Thread underneath. And reach back up. Lower the left hand down and come back to Sphinx. And lower your chest down. Bring your hands in underneath your shoulders and push up back onto your heels. Walk your hands out towards the right side, keeping your hips down. And back to the centre and out to the left side. And back to the centre again. Bring your chest forward. Curl your toes under and push up to downward facing dog. Take your right hand over towards the left side. If you can, reach for the left ankle. And take the right hand back to the mat and reach over with the left. And bring the hands back. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, lower your knees down to the mat. Sit back onto the heels. And bring your arms alongside your body. Palms facing up. Relax your head down to the ground and relax your arms and shoulders. And bring your arms forward. Push your body up. And come to seated in the middle of your mat. Bring the soles of the feet together. And hug your heels in towards your groin. Take hold of the ends of your toes. Gently push down with your knees, bringing your chest up. Nice straight spine. If it helps, you can just raise your chin slightly. Relax your shoulders forward. Take the feet back out so you've got a diamond shape in front of you. And take the hands forward. And if you can, just relax your body forward. Bringing the head down towards the feet. And raise your body back up. Draw the feet in. Take the left foot out to the side. Draw your right heel right into your groin. Turn your chest to look down the left leg. And walk your hands down the leg towards the left ankle. And walk the hands back in. Draw your left foot in. Take the right foot out to the side. Turn your chest to look down the right leg. And lower your hands down the leg towards the ankle. Walk the hands back in. Take both legs out to the sides. If you can just bring your hips forward. Take the hands to the ground in front of you. And slowly walk forward. And walk your hands back in. Put your hands underneath the knees to bring your feet in. And just gently rock your hips from side to side. And then come back to seated. Take the hands to the sides of the hips. And take an inhale, raise your arms up. Turn to the right. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, raise your arms up. And rotate to the left. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up. Exhale, fold straight forward. Inhale, raise your arms up. Turn back to the right. Lower your left hand down onto the knee, right hand behind your back. And twist to look back over your right shoulder. Just relax slightly and raise both hands up. Inhale. Turn round to the left. Exhale, lower the right hand down onto the left knee, left hand behind the back, and twist to look back over your left shoulder. Just gently come, relax slightly. Take an inhale, raise both arms up and bring your chest to face forward. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, lower your right hand down and reach over with the left. Inhale, bring both arms up. And exhale, lower the left hand down, reach over with the right. Inhale, bring both arms up. And exhale, lower down. Take both of your feet out in front. And bring your backs down onto the mat. Arms alongside your body, palms facing down. And draw your heels up towards your buttocks. Keeping your ankles round about hip width apart. Push down into the ground with the soles of your feet and bring your hips up. And take the weight over onto your left leg. And raise the right knee up. And then straighten the right leg out, pointing the toes up, still pushing your hips up. And bend the right knee. And lower the foot down. And lower both of your hips. Push back up with both feet. And take the weight over onto your right leg. Bring the left knee up. And then straighten the leg. Pushing both hips up again. And bend the knee. Bring the foot down to the ground. And lower your hips. Bring both feet up, bend the knees. Hug your knees into your chest. And extend the feet up towards the ceiling. Push the heels up. Pull the toes back. Straighten the legs as much as you can. And then relax the ankles. Relax the knees. Bring the knees back into the chest. Just raise your head and shoulders up off the mat. And relax relax your head and shoulders down. Straighten the legs. Point the toes. And pull back on both legs. And ease the tension off. Relax the ankles. Allow the knees to bend, but keep the feet up off the ground. And take your right ankle over on top of your left thigh. Take your hands behind the back of your knee. And pull the left knee up towards the chest. And straighten the right leg, point in the toes and pull back again. Ease the tension off. Relax the ankle, bend the left knee, keeping the right foot on top of your thigh. Take the sole of the left foot down to the ground and extend your arms out to the sides. Take an inhale here and exhale, lower the right knee over towards the right, coming onto the inside edge of the left foot. Inhale back to the centre. Lower your right foot down to the ground. Now I'm going to bring the right leg up and take the left ankle on top. And hug your knee up towards the chest. And then extend the right foot up towards the ceiling. Pull back on the leg. Now ease the tension off. Relax the ankle. Bend the knee and bring the right sole of the foot down to the ground. Extend your arms out to the sides. And take an inhale here. And as you exhale, lower the left knee over towards the left, coming on to the inside edge of the right foot. Inhale back to the centre. Take your left foot, place it at the side of the right. And relax your knees out to the sides. And then extend your feet down to the bottom of the mat. Take the ankles apart and relax the toes out to the sides. If you're comfortable with your arms out wide, leave them there. If you prefer, bring them closer into the sides of the body. providing you're all okay with this, I'll just run over a few minutes with this relaxation, because when I was trying to get the sound back on it, we've obviously taken a bit of time, so hope you're okay with just going over a few minutes past past. Take your awareness up to the crown of your head. Scan down through your head and face, relaxing the muscles in the face and the jaw. Relax the neck and shoulders. Relax the upper arms and elbow joints. Relax the forearms and the wrist joints. Relax the hands and thumbs and fingers. Relax the upper body, relaxing the chest and rib cage. The muscles across the top of the back and down the sides of the spine. And relax the core, the stomach muscles, muscles around the sides of the body and in the bottom of the back, the pelvis and hips, and the muscles in the buttocks. And relax the hamstrings at the back of the legs and the muscles at the front of the thighs. Relax the knee joints, calf muscles and ankle joints. And relax the feet and toes. Bring your awareness now to your breathing. And start to pay attention to the inhale and exhale. Lengthen the inhale and exhale now. And lengthen again. Now we're going to count to 4 on the inhale, 4 on the exhale. So as you breathe in, count 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Carry that on yourself now. Now we're going to double the length of the inhale, keeping the exhale at 4. So breathe in really slowly. Breathe in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Carry that new rhythm on yourself now. Now release the focus from your breathing. Let your body take back control of the breath. Restore it to its natural rhythm. So you're still aware of the breath, but not trying to control it at all. And then bring your awareness back to the physical sensations in your body. Notice the feelings in the different muscles and joints. Notice the sensations in your body where you're in contact with the ground. And notice how that's different to the parts of your body where you're not in contact with anything. And then let's gently start to bring some movement back into the body. Move your hands and feet. Your knees and hips. Move your chest and back. Move your arms and shoulders. Your head and neck. And when you're ready, if you turn on to your right side, and then in your own time, bring yourself back up to seated. Just pause in here for a moment or two. Enjoying the stillness in your mind. that's come from focusing so much on the breath. And take a deep breath in and out. And if you've had your eyes closed, gently open them now. Namaste. Hope you enjoyed that, everyone. If you did, please leave me a comment or a like on YouTube. That'd be great to hear from you. You can also subscribe to the Chi Living channel so you never miss when I post something new. And I will also put some other clips up right about now to signpost you to some other classes that are similar to that one that we've done tonight. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you soon. Stay safe, everyone. Namaste.